What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Cracking Packs MTG. Matt here, and today we have another Double Masters OG, Triple OG Draft Booster Box with a topper inside. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like the video, leave me a comment, and let's get into here. So we have 6 participants. We're going to divide the packs up, count the converted mana cost. Whoever has the highest and the lowest get a little extra boosty box, or not boosty box, booster pack or topper there. Tripped on my words a little bit. So I guess today is officially the first day of the Magic 30. So you guys hyped about that? Did you get to go? I wish I would have, because it looks like people got the 30th anniversary packs if they had a high enough tier. Really hate I missed out on that. I would have just liked to have been there in general. But duty calls, work is a priority, and maybe next year. So let's lay these out in a stack of 6, 4 per stack, and then we'll get the names out there. So we're a couple weeks away from Brothers War. How do you think the numbered cards are going to affect the secondary market? Is it just another variant we won't care about? Or is it something that we'll actually chase outside of, you know, the ones that are numbered 69, 420, etc., etc.? All right, spot number 1 belongs to Scott G. Spot 2 will be Jack T. Spot 3 is Cameron. Spot number 4 is Tim. Spot 5 is Lewis. And in the caboose, we got Paul A. Without further ado, let's get started. Scott, first pack. Last time Scott got in one of these, he did really, really well. Let's see how he does this time. This has got to be one of the most fun sets to open, hands down. Starting off with a good hit there with a Twilight Mire, and followed up with a Thragtusk. This guy was a problem back in his heyday. So pack 1 for Scott is going to be 5 converted mana cost. So let's write down a 5 and move on to pack number 2. It's weird how power creep affects things. Thragtusk is good, but he's just not good enough anymore. Time Sieve. This card's one of those ones that have been creeping up slowly. Scott, sheesh, you are the luckiest man on earth. Mana Crypt. Holy potatoes. Pack 2. Huge hit. 2 mana pack. See, this is why we love Double Masters. Because that happens. Absolute epic pack there. We got a Reshape, Noble Hierarch, or as we refer to her in the Facebook group as Pam, P-A-M-N, with an N at the end. That's going to be a 3 mana pack there. And if you're interested in getting in on these kind of battles and like some of the live streams we do, just join the Facebook group. It's Cracking Packs MTG on Facebook. Super simple. And I'm also streaming on Whatnot now. So look up Cracking Packs MTG on Whatnot. Please follow. And I'll actually drop the link in the description or my bio. Whatever's underneath the video there. So Scott, you're at 10. Got a Mana Crypt. Wow. Jack. Pack number 1 for you. Going to start things off with a Phyrexian Revoker and a Sundering Titan. I used to run a Tooth and Nail deck where I would Tooth and Nail out a Darksteel Colossus and a Sundering Titan. It's really not a fun deck to play against. That was way back in the day, though. Pack 2 for Jack. Sunforger and a Conjurer's Closet. Foil Rare, Master of Ethereum. So that's going to be 5, 8, plus 3 will be 11 more. Jack, you're not getting any crazy hits here, but the mana value is adding up quickly. So whoever gets the top spot grabs the box topper. Whoever gets the low spot gets the Double Masters Collector Pack. Good hit here for Jack with a Blood Moon and a Doomed Necromancer. Vulcan Baga. Always one of the top artists in my book. That's going to be 6 more for you. It's going to put you at 27 total. Cameron, your turn. See how pack number 1 treats you here. Open the vaults, and a Godo Bandit Warlord. Nothing in the foil slot there for you, but a super strong 12 mana pack. Pack number 2. Aethersworn Candace, good little hit there. Good card. Swiftblade Vindicator. This came out like shortly after Guilds of Ravnica, and I was like, why did they put this card in Double Masters? It just didn't seem to fit. 4 more for Cameron, and pack number 3. Nice uncommon there with the Mishra's Bauble. Magus of the Abyss for 4. Merciless Eviction for 6. What is that, a Dragon's Maze? I think that's a Dragon's Maze card. 6 plus 4 will be 10. And that's going to put you at 26. Just 1 behind the pace of Jack with the 27. Tim, you're up to bat. Pack 1 here for you. Brainstorm. Springleaf Drum. Lots of good cards in here. Don't sleep on some of these commons and uncommons. They have a little bit of value too. Gonna start things off here with a Disciple of Bolas and a Blade Splicer. Foil Brainstorm. Nice little extra foil common hit there for you, Tim. And that is a 7 mana value pack. Pack number 2. Maelstrom Nexus for the 5 mana mythic. Rolling Earthquake, Fortify, Cranial Plating, and a really cool looking Golem token. It's going to be 6 more. I think I've opened so much Double Masters, I've literally mastered how to open these. I fumbled the bag on that one because I was talking about how good I was at opening Double Masters, and I forgot how. But usually I can rip through these things like they're nothing. Savage Born Hydra for 2. Ooh, Maze of Ith. It was originally a dark card. 2 mana pack there for 10. And that's going to put you at 13, 15 total. All right, Lewis is up next. Yeah, I'll never be able to open one of these packs again. I forgot how, because I was boasting about how good I was at it. Lewis' first hit will be Sunken Ruins, not too bad. Followed by a Master of Ethereum and an Eager Construct. Starting things off with a 3. Not too shabby. That one came up and pretty easy. Bullshot Gauntlets, Pentad Prism, another one of these Filter Lands, Fetid Heath, with a Master Transmuter, and a Vampire Hexmage foil. 4 there. Watch the first half of the video and see how easily the packs open compared to the second half. It's going to be a vast difference. Thought Reflection here, big hit with a 7. Ooh, Walking Ballista. Completely forgot that card was even in here. Super good hit there. Let me verify that's a 7. It is. 14 there for Lewis. All right, Paul, you're in the caboose. I feel like this box owes us some mythics. We did get the Crypt, so we did get a good one. But I feel like we're a little light. Got a Rage Reflection and a Mazarek. Big pack there with an 11. Going to pack number 2. Paul's at M30. I'm trying to get him to pick me up a few things while he's there. Oh, Mox Hope. This is turning into a really good box. Endless Atlas, Quarter Monitor, and a Glaze Fiend. So we got 2 really good 0 mana artifacts. We got the Mana Crypt and a Mox Opal in the same box. 2 mana pack, because Endless Atlas does add a little bit to it. Congrats on that hit, Paul. Like I said, we were light on mythics. Spellskite. And here's another one, not one we really want, but it is a Geth, Lord of the Vault. 8 more. And that's going to put you at 17. Total so far, we have Scott G at 10, Jack T at 27, Cameron at 26, Tim at 15, Lewis at 14, Paul at 17. It's last pack time. Scott, you're up first. Let's see what we can find. Blasphemous Act, and there 3 mythics in a row. Arkham Dagsum. So that's going to be 9, 10, 13 more. That just made things interesting. Putting you at 23. Thought you had the low spot locked down, Scott, but that Blasphemous Act might have changed. All right, here we go, Jack. You got the Heat Shimmer. Council's Judgment. They used to be a really expensive conspiracy card until they reprinted it here. 6 more for Jack. Going to put you at a total of 33, currently in the lead. Cameron. Fatal Push. Death Shadow. Joria. So Cameron's going to 5 more there. It's going to push you all the way up to 31. Not quite enough. Here we go, Tim. Fulminator Mage used to be such a good card. Progenitor Mimic, another good card, and a Darksteel Axe. I'm going to write you down for a 9 there, and it's going to put you at 24. Last pack for Lewis. Darksteel Forge for the 9. Double Mythic pack with a Skittles. That's going to be a 14 mana pack. Double Mythics for Lewis. Nice hits. Going to put you up to 28. Not enough to put you in the lead, but a good pack to close things out on. Last pack for Paul. What is this box? We got a Mana Crypt and a freaking Force of Will and a Mirror Meatball. I don't know how many of these boxes have a Crypt and a Force of Will in it, but what the heck? That does not happen very often. And that is a 12 mana pack for Paul. Holy smokes. Paul with the Mox Opal and the Force of Will. We actually opened a VIP pack for him the other night, and he got a box hopper foil Force of Will in it too. Incredible. It's going to put you at 29. Look at this box. Mana Crypt, Force of Will, Mox Opal. That's why these things are so expensive. Incredible box. So the final totals, we got Scott at 23. We got Jack Taylor at 33. Cameron at 31. Tim at 24. Lewis at 28. And Paul at 29. I'm going to recount Tim and Scott to make sure, because they were so close. So we have 6, 9, 11, 12, 17, 20, 24 for Tim is confirmed. If Scott has a 23, he gets a low spot as well. So we got 4 plus 9 is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 23. 23 for Scott is verified. So that means Scott wins the low with a 23. Jack wins the high with a 33. Appreciate everybody for participating. Scott, you get a Double Masters 22 collector pack. Plus you got the Mana Crypt. Almost seems unfair. Let's see how it goes. First hit's gonna be not bad. I love Weathered Wayfarer. Followed by Marquesa the Black Rose, Edgefoil Green Sun Zenith, and an Anger of the Gods. A very mid Double Masters 22 collector pack. Jack, congrats, man. Congrats on the topper. Incredible box. Let's see what we get, Jack. I'm going to start off with a nice hit with a Toxic Deluge. And a Blightsteel Colossus. That's like a $100 card. That card is so hard to find. Awesome hits. This box is so much fun. Well, guys, thank you for joining me again. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, leave me a comment, and as always, I love your faces, and we will see you in the next one.